What's up, everybody? Try this again. Stopped by Ray's Comics earlier. Got a whole bunch of good books. Filled up a short box for their half-off sale. So we're just going to go through some of it. And yeah, talk a little bit about the books. Okay, so Ray's Comics right there. Definitely give them a follow if you aren't already. And yeah. Boom, let's just get into it. First up, got Above Snakes issue 2. This was one of our picks of the week. Really great drawing and art, and the story was really fun too. So I'm looking forward to this one. This is a newer book. Definitely could have been a contender for pick of the year, but we need a little more. So issue 2, very excited for more Above Snakes. Because, yeah, can't go wrong with some Toth. It's really great compositions. I think this is early in his stuff. Also, it's got a dinosaur story, which is pretty cool. But yeah, a little anthology. We like anthologies here in the cave. Cool. I think my mic is not working. Let's see. Not sure what's going on here. Sorry guys, I'm really flubbing this one, huh? Let's see here. It's looking like some bad cropping. So let's see if we can fix that. I don't know why it's not letting me go horizontal with it. Oh well. Still not letting me go horizontal with it. Let's see. Try to zoom out. Well, we'll call that good. Hopefully, you guys can see. This one looks pretty interesting. Kind of look, it's like EC style comics. But I thought it looked pretty good. Interesting. Sharks. Yeah. Looking forward to sitting down, looking at that. Splitting Image, little image parody. And this one's pretty good, man. I enjoyed this one a lot, so I wanted to go back through, pick this up. It's been a while since I read this, but didn't have it in my collection, so I wanted to pick it up. Make sure I rectified that. It's kind of got all the different image creators doing goofy stuff, but it's pretty good. Nice and good fun. up, we've got this thing. I don't even know why I picked this up, but it looked kind of cool. I like the cover. And oh, that's right, Kevin Altieri. He's a artist that worked on the Batman animated series, and I enjoy his art quite a bit. Met him a couple times throughout the years. He's local to California, so always cool to see him. And when did this one come out? 1990. So this is maybe right before. Maybe Bruce Timm was checking this out before he picked him up. But really good looking comic. Good coloring, good figure work. Definitely want to sit down and get into that one. Pretty cool. And so that was issue 2 of that, I think. And I had to pick up issue 3. Same reason. Buck Rogers. A reprint? I don't know. There we go. Kevin stuff. Yeah. Anyway. The Incredible Condom Man. We've got the Ultra Limited series. It's kind of exactly what you'd imagine, but way better. I don't know. We did a review on this one a little while ago, a short 10-second review. The drawing in this is superb, and the jokes are actually like they hit. They're pretty funny. I enjoyed this one a lot. Tons of ink on the page, really good posing, and I don't know, man. It's a gag book, obviously, but it's pretty fun. And the writing ain't half bad for what you are getting here. So, half off. Christopher Swafford did pretty good on this one. Next up, I've got Singularity 7 by Ben Templesmith. They had the first 3, and this is IDW publication. I like Ben Templesmith's art a whole lot, and this was an easy pickup, especially having the first 3. I'm missing. I know I had some Singularity 7. I'm not sure which issue it was, and I didn't have my list with me, so I just went ahead and grabbed it. Ben Templesmith's fantastic. He's really good with that like horror type stuff, Cthulhu looking anything. I'd love to see him do a Sandman story, but yeah, you can kind of get a taste for it here. Kind of Sienkiewicz-y, but really cool. Next up, I got a nice stack here of Lobo, A Contract on God. Got all 4 parts. Obviously, the title's a play on Contract with God, the perhaps the first graphic novel, I guess you could say. This one's cool though, great covers, and I'm always down for some cool Lobo comics. This one looks pretty good. I kind of forget how big Lobo was in the 90s, and it's fun. It's a fun character. Good drawing there. But yeah, this is one that we'll probably have to sit down and do a whole deep dive into. So, good excuse to read it. Good excuse to dive in. Yeah. Really, really fun covers. That's hilarious. After Michelangelo. Primo 90s goodness. Some other good stuff. We've got Zap Comics number 0. Obviously, Robert Crumb. I took all these out of the bag except this one because this one's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if it's an expensive comic or not, but I think this is the reprint. Yeah, reprint, but this is pretty cool to see Robert Crumb's art. Obviously, a little bit of a controversial creator. Definitely hit some, I don't know what the right word is, but provocative, let's say. This is a nice comic. I like this one. A lot of one-pagers in this, a lot of cool stuff. He's great with texture, and you can learn a lot, so had to pick that up. BPRD Killing Ground. I haven't read every BPRD, but Hellboy Universe, Mike Mignola, hard to go wrong. Guy Davis is the artist on this one, and I think it looks pretty good. So, not too bad there. Looking pretty nice. So, that'll be nice to sit down with. I picked up a bunch of these Dark Horse Presents or Dark Horse Comics. It's kind of cool. Pretty good fold out. Got RoboCop, Predator, Laser Blaster guy. Oh, Panosian did the Predator story things. That's cool. Phil Hester on Time Cop. Chris Claremont wrote Renegade story in here. And then a John Arcudi RoboCop joint. So I like the Dark Horse anthologies. They're usually pretty solid. I didn't look through this one in the shop, but it's pretty good. That's pretty awesome. That'll make you want to pick up the next issue, right? That's sick. Time Cop. Not too bad looking. Yeah. This one was like a quarter, so not a bad pickup. I'm stoked on that. There we go. Double gate for me. Sick. Batman 125, got the blank cover. I just want to draw some Batman on here. But I think this is the beginning of Chip Zdarsky's run. And I read this issue when it came out, and I really like the art. It's a good looking book. And the backup, I believe, was pretty cool too. I'm not super into this storyline. I've heard mixed things on it. Here we go, fail safe. But yeah, I don't know. We'll dig in a little deeper and see what's good. Strange Academy 18. This has been a Comic Cave favorite. Scotty Young, Roberto Ramos. It's Magic Kids, kind of X-Men like. It's been a good read so far. So I'm gonna keep picking these up as they come. This was kind of a hype hit. Early issues are definitely worth some cash now. So, yeah. Philadelphia 23. This is the Noir edition, which is basically just black and white. Same story and all that. I have the color version. Just wanted to pick this one up. Really see Jason Sean Alexander's art and how he draws his lines and stuff. I see a lot of Bill Sienkiewicz in his art, and obviously I really like Sienkiewicz. I really like Jason Sean Alexander, and yeah, I mean, like this page is a perfect example. We've got like kind of pretty realistic rendering, interesting texture, silhouette. That's a different texture. Like it's just a lot of different ways to make shape and form and make it all readable. That's just one scene. So I like his work a lot. This is a cool book. Very excited to sit down with that. Little Monsters. I didn't have this cover, so I had to go ahead and pick it up. It's issue 5. This is Dustin Nguyen and Jeff Lemire's book. Fantastic story about vampire kids. Very fun. I like this one a lot. Oh, what's up, Mr. Papa? Got Erwin Papa in the house. How you doing, dude? Looking at some books today. I got both kids down for a nap, so I figured I'd burn through my pickup from Ray's. Icarus Society #1, new Mark Millar. Pretty cool. Down to check this one out. Millar's always cool. I had to pick this up because that cover is so sick. Captain America getting all Frankenstein together with Hulk arm, Thing arm. It's pretty good. So I don't know what's in this one. Looks like an anthology. I'm always down for a good anthology. This one looks pretty good. Free Comic Book Day, Street Angels Dog, Jim Rugg. Always like seeing the cartoonist kayfabe dudes work. And I don't know if I have this one. I'm pretty sure I do, but I grabbed it anyway. And same with this one, Shadow Man. I don't know. It's got a Matt Kent story in it that I wanted to check out, but this is just kind of impulse. I got this one, Batman Jazz. I thought the covers looked pretty cool. I saw it's Gerard Jones, which I heard might be a bit of a problematic individual, but I'll have to look into that. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Mark Badger on the art. That's a pretty good looking Batman. So I'm curious. We'll see. Yeah, looks like a pretty cool Batman book. I got a couple of X-Force issues from Milligan and Mike Allred. Obviously, like Mike Allred a lot. So, pick that up. I haven't read these, but they look good. I'm sure I'll be able to jump in. Even though he's a good writer as well, so I'm stoked on that. 122 and 118. Next up from Verotic, we've got the Death Dealer, Danzig, Frazetta, and Sharp. Pretty great team. I figured I'd pick this one up since they've got the new Death Dealer series out. Let's see what else they got going. I think this one looks pretty good. That's sick. Yeah, maybe we'll do a deep dive on this one too. Look at the erotic line. It's pretty funny. Can you read that? Can you read that purple lettering? My God, look at that. That's rough. All right, New Mutants, number 9. I've been picking up a lot of this New Mutants run. Almost got it complete. I don't have this one. I mainly picked it up for the Sienkiewicz stuff. But I thought this one, not too bad looking. Claremont's not my favorite writer, but I like the New Mutant stuff. So pick that up. Same thing, 10 and 12. Sienkiewicz comes on a little bit later. This one is 49. This one looks pretty good too. I like that. Fun character. Anyway. Also grabbed some Sandmans. The Dream Hunters is definitely one that I dig. This is 2, 3, and 4. I didn't have number 1. I have the absolutes of these. I just kind of wanted to have the floppies, see if there's any differences. Obviously, Neil Gaiman, great writer, P. Craig Russell, great artist. So it would be fun to dig into a little bit. Savage Dragon and Turtles, Eric Larson doing the Turtles book with Savage Dragon. And yeah, I don't know if this is readable, but it's got turtles and Savage Dragon fighting, so I'm up for that. It's pretty great. All right. Got a bunch of these Dark Horse Presents. I'll pick up any of these. Doesn't matter as long as I have them or don't have them yet. It's always interesting to get some different artists, and they're anthology style, so I dig them. This one looks pretty good. Concrete's always a good read. But I grab them. Bernie Wrightson doing Hellboy. That's pretty sick. Nice Magnolia story right up front. Fuzzy and the Fat Man. What is up, dude? How you doing today, brother? Yeah, Paul Pope story in there. Hey, Kent. Damn, this is a good one. I'm glad I grabbed this one. Just going through some of the books I picked up at Ray's. Stopped by with their half off sale, so I figured I'd fill up a little short box, bring them home, and I got both kids to bed, so I figured I'd show them off. Going through there today. Hell yeah, bro. What do we got in here? Frank Miller. RVP card, Joe Sacco. Cool. Frank Miller drawing dinosaurs. Count me in. It's pretty good looking. We recorded our picks of the year this Tuesday. Probably release that maybe New Year's Eve. I don't know. What do you guys think? What were your picks of the year? Our Adams cover, pretty cool. Magnolia. Hard to go wrong with these Dark Horse Presents. All red. Big guy, Rusty. Heroes Inc. presents Canon. I don't really know what this is. I think it's a reprint of Old Joint, but it's got Wallywood. It's pretty good. Art by Steve Ditko, Wallywood. I figured that would be worth a pickup at least. Maybe learn a little something there. Another story here, Space Jam. That's a good looking. I don't even know what he is. Monkey Man? Yeah. That's cool. New Mutants 13. New Mutants run. I don't know. Let's see. Pretty good. Let's see. Book 4 of Beyond the White Knight. Sean Murphy. I've always been picking these up. I like his art. Zenith Goat, Man Goat, and the Bunny Man. I flipped through this a little bit, and yeah, that kind of sold me. Psychotic bunny guy with an axe. Yeah, don't really read Zenith Goat, but check it out. Rumble #1, James Herron, John Arcudi. Pick up any James Herron book. I can. Red Sonja. Yeah, little Conan type action. Figured I'd give it a shot. We'll see what it's all about. Got that sandals and sword action. I don't know. I know Fuzzy's not a fan of that, but that's all right. Some Howard Chaykin, American flag. Yeah. I've never really read American flag, but I'm curious to get through it. Looks like a pretty good looking book. Grant Morrison, Richard Chase on Doom Patrol case. Good looking cover. This is another one I haven't read. Seems right up my alley. It's just kind of, I haven't checked it out yet. So dip my toes in with that, and if I dig it, maybe I'll get a trade. More Lobo. Portrait of a Victim. Good looking cover. Glenn Fabry. And yeah, man, that looks sick. Maybe we'll do a big Lobo breakdown. I don't know. Certainly got a whole bunch of them. I like that he's got a million miniseries. Pretty great. Yeah, look at that. The Mighty Mites. This is 2B, but it's got a little, I don't know, you call that homage. But looks pretty good. Any kind of parody of The Dark Knight, I'm down to check out. It's pretty great. Looks like all the Robins that have been killed. There's a few of them. Art's kind of cartoony, but I'm curious. Still got the TV tropes. It's pretty good. Good. Yeah, this will be worth deep diving. Spawn #11. Miller Story. McFarlane art, but I had to get it because of the insert poster by Jeff Darrow. Love his work. Love Shaolin Cowboy. And yeah, wanted to get that one. X-Men Classic. I just like that cover. That's super sick. Man Thing. Looks pretty good there. Take a dig through it. Ooh, spicy. Cool. Another Philadelphia, issue 22. This is the noir, so again, the black and white stuff. And I just get these because I love Jason Sean Alexander's art, like I said. And yeah, man. Really good stuff. Demon Days, Blood Feud, Peach Momoko's book, Sienkiewicz cover. This is a really good one. I read the latest issue that came out as well on Tuesday. And that was pretty good. Pretty good at them. So that's cool. Mary Jane and Black Cat #1. I don't know why I got this. Here's the candy cover. Oh, sometimes I just grab things. That was too good. The Wizard homage. I don't even know what this is. Dynamite. Merlin Dolfo, Luca Belingo, and Giuseppe Carfano. Again, I don't know what this is, but that cover was pretty cool. Or something. Yeah. Anyway, Turtles 38, John Arcudi. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna pick up any Turtles books I see, especially when they're half off. Maybe not the typical Turtles we're used to seeing, but kind of like that. So funny. I think that's kind of some of the charm of the Turtles, is seeing all the different artists interpret them. That's why I really like that winter special as well. The Warrior Nun, Ariella. This is, I mean, how do you not pick that up when you see it? It's too funny. But I don't know, the drawing looks fine. Just, yeah. Motorcycles by Ted Nomura. I guess he draws good bikes. It looks ridiculous. I don't know. I had to pick it up. Electra Cyblade, Top Cow Marvel Image. These crossovers are ridiculous. But it was like a quarter, so whatever. King Spawn. Had to get the blank. Glow in the Dark Batman cover. Girl Scouts. Jim Mahfood, super good. I was missing this one. So it's super cool to see. His art's fantastic. I saw this and I had to pick it up. Sienkiewicz, JRJR on a cover together. It's a nice sticky anthology style book. Go check it out. Horus, Lord of Light image. Looks pretty good. With Beach, I believe, is on the artist duties. It looked pretty good. Figured I'd give it a shot. Oh, you hear that baby crying? we're in trouble. Riley Rossmo, Harley stuff. Not keeping up with it, but I figured I'd check it out. Magic. Kind of a blind spot, I guess, in some of my X-Men knowledge. So I figured I'd check this one out. Check that cover out. More Dark Horse comics. Good. Dark Horse. Gonna have to wrap this up here pretty quick, since the little one is up. But you guys got me for 40 minutes. That ain't too bad. Stephen Platt Prophet. Love his art. I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Anything that's different. It's almost like flip book style. I think the art looks really good in this. Probably do a deep dive. Oh, and Ashley Wood. Can't beat that. Dr. Fate. I like the cover. I don't really read Dr. Fate, but I thought the cover looked good. We'll try it out. Had to pick up this beast. 2001 Space Odyssey. And that's correct. Jack Kirby. It's oversized, fantastic, incredible art. We will definitely get into that one at some point. All right, dudes. There's a few more books in here, but we can show them off later. Thanks for coming by. And if you're watching this later, give a thumbs up. Let me know what your pick of the year was. Let me know if you got anything good over at Ray's. And yeah, until next time, we're in the Comic Cave. I am out.